Happy Saturday. It's November 1, All Saints Day, right? Okay, happy holiday for all the people in the entire world, Christian community. Okay, All Saints Day, November 1, every 1 of November in the year. Okay, thank you so much for watching my vlog. So if you are now in my vlog, so focus and concentrate. Okay, so we have here a word and rate problem again. Okay, so we have problem number 2. Okay, to those who listened in my first example, so you can follow me in this particular problem. Venus, Cypress, and Gerald can build a tree house in 2 hours working together. Okay, get the point. If Venus can do it 3 times faster than Gerald, and Cypress can finish it twice as fast as Gerald, how long will it take for Cypress to complete the task on her own? As you can visualize, it looks like difficult, okay, because of the conditions it really arises, not purely substitution or direct substitution. So let's translate this and digest this one by one. Okay, get the point? So, okay, so things like that. Okay, so we have here, let A is equals to Venus. A for Venus. Oh, like that, no? Okay. A for Venus. Okay. Then C for Cypress. Okay. And then G for Gerald. Okay. Things like this. Okay. No. B for Cypress and G for Gerald. No. So, okay. Let A for Venus. Let B for Cypress. Let G for Gerald. Okay. Get the point. Now we have the standard formula 1 over T A B G, no? Okay. But I don't like the B for Cypress, no? I need to change it with C and V for Venus. Let's just try the first letter of their names, no? Actually, it doesn't matter, guys. This only nomenclature. Okay, so T, V, C, G, no? This is equal to 1 over TV plus 1 over TC plus 1 over TG. Okay, get the point? This is the standard formula. Okay, things like that. Okay. Now, Venus, Cypress, Gerald can build a tree house in 2 hours. So this given of TVCG, this one. See? So this is 1 over 2 na. Di ba? Oh? Okay? Things like that. So we still don't know the 1 over TV plus 1 over TC plus 1 over TG. Oh, this is equation 1. Di ba? Equation 1. So our equation 2 most probably will be based on the conditions, no? If Venus can do it 3 times faster than Gerald. How can you interpret that one? So we have the Venus, which is the V. You'll see V can do it 3 times faster than Gerald. So we say 3 times V is equals to G. Okay, because Venus is faster. So we need to say Venus can take smaller time or lesser time than Gerald. Right? So we need to say Gerald is equal to 3 times V. Okay? Because Venus is faster. You get the point? Of course, it will be multiplied by 3 the time it takes for Gerald. So by common sense, okay? Get the point now? And then this is equation 2. Equation 3. And Cypress can finish the job twice as fast as Gerald. Okay, fast again. See? Fast. So we need to say Cypress will have lesser time compared to Gerald. Okay, so therefore, this is 2 times separas 2C is equals to Gerald gihapon siya. Okay, get the point? So equation 3. O, diba? Na yung mga commonality, no? Si 3V is equals to G and 2C is equals to G. Okay. So as you can notice, guys, VCG, VCG, we go back to normal by letting X so that our life will be AC. You get the point? The same as what we did before. Itong TX, whatever. Okay, so mag-XX na taniini. Okay? So, okay, how can we do that? What is being asked here? Okay, how long will it take for Sepras to complete the task? So, the time of Sepras, no, si C. Muna siya itong question because we need to erase this problem. There's only, okay, already incorporated all the given. 3, 2, okay. So let's erase the problem now. Take a look for the second time. The problem, or you may jot down that in a blank sheet of paper to those who are following me in the solution. Because I need to erase this. Okay. 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 So in this scenario, okay, or situation, so we need to go first with equation 2 because equation 1 is so complicated, right? See, so many unknowns. Go to equation 2 in this 3V from equation 2. Ganun. 3V is equals to G. Things like that, no? You get the point. So let X is equal to the time of Venus to take the time, no? So X is equals to Venus, no? Things like that. So therefore, if X is equals to the hours of Venus, it will be G is equals to 3 times X. So this is now our 2 sub B equation. 2 sub A lang. 2 sub A equation under 2. So you also apply technical writing here, no? In sub, in nomenclature also, no? Things like that. So we have this G is equals to 3X, di ba? Ganun. Now, okay, see, from equation 3. From equation 3. Kung saan man si equation 3. So 2C is equals to G. So 2C is equals to G. So let X, okay, the time or the hours of, you know, Cypress to do the job. Tama ba? Yes. Okay, so therefore, okay, mingunta na si X is equals for Cypress. So therefore, we can say that G is equals to 2 times X for 3 sub A equation. Notice GG like terms, XX like terms. So it's easy to manipulate already, right? Okay, ganun. Okay. Now, after that manipulating, okay, things like that. So the common here, guys, is Gerald. In this condition, Gerald and Gerald. Okay, things like that. Going back to 2 sub B, sub A, raang. Okay. So if you try to compute for the value of X, because we are after for the X. Kaya nga unknown A. So how can we solve for the X? So it is X is equals to G over 3. So this is equation 2 sub B. Too much equations, right? Okay, things like that. And solve for the X here. This is X G over 2 is equals to 3 sub B equation. This is, you know, this is the issue that I don't like in engineering, but I forced myself because if I will never do this, I will not become a registered engineer. If that is the case, I need to really to understand the whole portfolio. Even though it's not the whole portfolio, at least it's the majority of the portfolio of what I am really studying. Okay, even though I hate math at first, I love science and English. Science and English are my favorite subjects. It's not math. But since my course is an engineering course, that I need to, I need to exert effort. I need to push the pedal of my car extremely to accelerate well in the road. Okay, things like that. So we have here, so 2b and 3b. Okay, this is equations ha. Common na no? Si x, common na siya. Okay, so in this equation, guys, so this is the time of Venus, no? In relation to Gerald. This is the time of Venus to make the treehouse in relation to Gerald. So this equation 3b, this is the time it takes for Cypress, no? To make the treehouse or to complete the treehouse in relation to Gerald. Okay. You get that point? So what is Gerald now? So Gerald, of course, is only x. Okay, get the point? Oo, parang ganon siya mangyari, no? Okay, things like that. You get the point? Okay. Or we can say G alone, si Gerald, no? Things like that. Okay? Now we can use now the standard formula here, no? Things like that. Okay. So substitute na ta. Okay, 1/2, diba? Okay, 1/2. Okay, naman tayo 2. So, pila matong TV ani ron? In relation of Venus to Gerald. Again, TV is in the time it takes for Venus to complete the treehouse in relation to Gerald. So we need to say 1/G/3 plus 1/TC. This is Cypress. The time of Cypress to complete the treehouse in relation to Gerald. So therefore, 1/G/2 plus. Okay. So this is 1/TG. So obviously this is 1/G only for Gerald. So they are now like terms. It's easy to manipulate. G, G, G. But actually you can make also that's a TG, TG, TG. Okay, let's make it TG because it's actually it means the same thing, no? If you know how to interpret well. It doesn't matter if there's a T or no, like that. Okay, get the point. So TG, because the time of Gerald. So let's be particular, okay? So how can we solve this? So this is the reciprocal rule, no? Reciprocal rule of division. If you can still remember, no? So let's erase now. Here, so let's complete for the TC pala. TC, this is TC for Cypress, no? The time of Cypress, she can do alone to complete the treehouse. Okay, get the point? But all of that can complete the treehouse in 2 hours. Okay, now let's solve this. Let's erase this to save space because I have a minute whiteboard. I cannot really write everything, no? So let's erase. Okay, so carry this one here. Okay, 1/2. Okay, is 1/TG/3 plus 1/TG/2 plus 1/TG. Okay, got the point, anak siya. Okay, things like that. Now, so 1 divided by TG3, the same as saying 1 divided by 1/TG/3. So this is like saying 1/1 times 3/TG because this TG/3 will be reversed during division. That is the rule. No? If we reverse this one, that's 3/TG. So 3 times 1, 3. 1 times TG, TG. So therefore, this will become 3/TG, the whole thing here. 1/2 is equals to 3/TG plus the same thing kana siya 2/TG. The same principle here. Okay, you can use the pattern that here, the same thing. Okay, plus 1 over TG. Diba? Like terms, denominator like terms, no? 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. Oh. So 1 over 2 is equal to 6 over TG. So this one, this is cross multiplication. So TG times 1, TG. 2 times 6, 12. So this is for Gerald. Okay? So the time completed by Gerald is 12 hours. You get the point? Okay? So for Sepres, okay? For Sepres, okay? Kasi Sepres daraman this second component si Sepres. Okay, get the point? Okay. So that is TG over 2 per Sepres, no? So 12 divided by 2, 6 hours si Sepres, no? Okay, get the point? Di ba kani? Atong balik ko si Sepres, di ba? 2, di ba? 2 Sepres is equals to G. Let X the time of Sepres to complete the job. So therefore, this is, okay, 2 times X is equals to G. Therefore, X is equals to, okay, G over 2. G over 2 si Sepres. G over 2. Or TG over 2. So therefore, we have TG 12. 12 divided by 2. So therefore, TC is 6 hours. It takes 6 hours for Sepres to complete the task alone. How about Venus? Venus dara Okay, TG divided by 3. 12 divided by 3, 4. So time of Venus to complete the tree house is 4 hours. Okay, so 12 hours si Gerald. Sepres 6 hours and 4 hours for TV. Get the point? Ganun. Okay. So the technique here, guys, so it will deviate, no? It will deviate the saying that it will take them 2 hours all to finish the job. Okay? But here, if you add 12 plus 6, no? Plus 4, di ba? 22 man. 12 plus 8, 18. 18 plus 4, 22 hours. Why? Because rate siya. No, it's not simply addition of the numbers. Okay, 1 over man, 1 over plus 1 over plus 1 over. Okay, things like that. So don't focus on the initial given, no? Now, if there's a supporting question, you will answer also the time for Venus to complete the treehouse, blah blah blah, like that, no? Okay. Or asking also, what are the total time, So, and you will be confused also because it's given in the problem the 2 hours, right? So you will now calculate the final round na, the total for them all. Okay? The 12 plus 6 plus 4. Okay? Things like that. But rare siya nga question. Okay? So, individual yun siya. You get the point? Or, the technique here, guys, individual time will be asked, or the total time working together, mga ganun. Okay? It's only like that. No other options. It's individual time to be asked, or the total time working together to be asked. So that's why this topic is very common. Okay, get the point? Especially in the civil service examination, okay, things like that, no? Or any type of entrance examination, whether it's an industry employer entrance examination or the collegiate, the national collegiate entrance examination. It's not NCEE now, no? So INSAT, no? Okay, but there's no INSAT anymore. No, I don't know what's the equivalent college entrance test for the senior high school graduating students if you try to go to school in college. There's a standardized test for that. I don't know. Okay, but for us, so we have the NCEE. You get the National Collegiate Entrance Examination, and then it will be based there what course you're going to take when you go to college. So, for example, engineering, you cannot take if your NCEE is below 85. So engineering is 85% and above. So there's so there's a selective, selective process, things like that. Okay, and then if you really want to become an engineer, you need to take the other course according to your aptitude result test, no? And then later on, you can go back to your course wanted. Okay, get the point? And if you don't want, go to another school. Maybe there's also lesser NCEE requirement. Okay, get the point? Ganun siya. Okay? So by the way, class, I am the top number 8 in the NCEE. Okay? Top number 8 in our 1994 batch in Naga National High School. Okay, I was not expecting that because I'm not really doing it for a serious manner. You get the point? And our top one is the valedictorian really. You get the point in the ranking. Okay, because there's so many students in a public school, no? In Naga National High School compared to Siena School of Naga. You get the point, no? So too much. Okay, so if you will be on the top, you will be very, very proud. Okay, compared to only 100 or 200 or 300 because there's a lot of brain cells competition. You got the point? So the competition is so stiff or is so tough. Okay, things like that. But I don't aim for competition, guys, huh? Okay, so it was just like that, no? In fact, it's 8, it's not higher than 8. Okay, things like that. And I was shocked, really. I was also included because our advisor, the late advisor for it's also our physics teacher. She wrote on the board top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4, top 5, top 6. And then I saw, I said to myself, I will never be on that particular list. And then all of a sudden, my name appeared in the number 8. Oh my gosh, nakahabol pa si Sotero. You got the point? Things like that. Okay? Things like that. I don't memorize the others, guys. No, only it's clear to me that the valedictorian is also the top number 1 in the NCEE examination. Okay? 94%. Because at that time, we are very, very afraid about this leakage like that because it's in the past saying so many leakage and like that. But in our batch, there's no leakage. That's why they get 98, 97, 99 like that. That's what I heard. Okay? Pag-ask ka lang mga NCEE. You get the point, especially sa Siena School of Naga. Okay? Things like that. And then, so it's expected that we don't have that kind of grade. But kunin ko naman siya na nag-leakage. Okay, get the point? This said, there's leakage. Okay, get the point? Okay, things like that. Mong nga 97 down, 98, 99 because there's leakage. Okay, things like that. And I said to myself, it's very difficult to achieve that 99. 95 because the NCEE of my sister, our oldest sister, is 95%. Okay? I said to myself, oh my God. Kada ko siya nakangati. So ano ako pagbuntog ani. Because usually in our family, it would be me, the youngest and the oldest. Things like that. No? And there's an in-between regarding academic accomplishments. And then if my ate would really try to have very high, I said to myself, oh my God. I will speak to myself, I cannot surpass this, average. You get that point? Just like me when I took the board examination, she really defeated me also. You get the point in the passing percentage. Okay, you get the point, no? Okay, things like that. She defeated me, things like that. Of course, because she was the valedictorian. But okay experience ng mga valedictorian. You get the point? Diba? Si Ma'am Ana Bacalso, okay, teacher also sa school nga din siya na valedictorian. She is also a teacher there. Okay, things like that. Diba? Okay, things. Ano lang siya, no? Okay, thank you so much for watching for our number 2 problem for this. Hello, Sir Rosella. Thank you so much for watching for my fans and viewers out there. So that's would be the rate and work problem. Okay, bye-bye. Hello, Ma'am Rosella. Thank you so much for the clap emoji and also the crown emoji, but I cannot read the name because it's written in Arabic. Okay, Arabic language. Okay. Thank you, Ma'am. Number one. She said to me number one. Oh, really? I love you, Ma'am Rosella. Because she said, I love you to me, see? In the comment. Bye-bye. See you later. I hope you're gonna keep on tracking my vlogs, okay? My next content. Bye-bye. God bless everybody. See you later.